Cause you ain't got no shot. Me and Just about to take this shot.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
position
battle is a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Oh my God, Just.
Hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of.
Don't you bring this badass alcohol back to my house ever again. You take that goddamn cheap shit with you and you keep this shit where it is.
Somebody bought this for me Friday night because I didn't have a wallet.
Run play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Detroit!
Detroit!
That's what I said. So,
Huh?
this shit was me a bad hangover.
Burnett? I imagine it would.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown 49ers. A big play there.
I imagine Burnett would give you a bad headache.
And the Niners have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
Jesus, you wrote me $2 for them, right? Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Right, but I'm saying, I don't. No, pull this apart. That feel like a blunt. That's what I'm trying to. No.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35.
Right, so I have 3 total. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yes. No.
No, you just throw that out the window.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. I know I gave the piece. Right, so I got, that's what I'm saying, I got 4. Yeah. Okay. I gotta keep them 2 in the glove department. Who said shit? No, we already took a shot. I just took a shot. What you mean? I am not taking another shot of Hornitos.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Nigga. Oh, whatever, man. Give me a shot of the Hornitos, then, man.
A few issues here on the offensive line.
I burped 2 of your kids with no epidural.
Last week they got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they've watched the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try to apply them in this game to see if they fix what was wrong.
Oh, got my it's Puerto Rican type cheeks.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Hey, Puerto Rican type cheeks.
He's able to take this one back.
He ain't talking to me, Rick.
I know, he about to call you something you ain't like it.
What?
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them
Puerto Rican type cheeks, like, Red, I cook. I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to get a little boom boom in. Like, what's the problem, Jess?
Play action fake. They look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And this is inside the 5. And it doesn't quite make it.
You said what?
Dropped at the 1. And that one results in 35 yards.
Justin said, can he? Oh, Justin said, no, time out. Justin said, he hear you, can he get some nut action? Like, as in, can he ejaculate? Oh my God. I know you don't want me to repeat that.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot.
If you have 6 inches or better.
And flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Lucky 56.
Either that, you better eat a mean pussy.
She said, or you can eat and mean, but yo, you heard that? Oh, nigga, oh, but you heard that though. No, but he always start laughing at my. Oh, you heard that though.
Oh, my shit. I need to leave.
A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
I'm pretty sure right now
And the
is one time he's going to say he has more than 6 inches.
Hey, mama, he ain't saying nothing to me. He drunk.
I know every point in time.
Hey, just can me and you got a Chipotle?
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. Just across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
This motherfucker just said, as long as your dick is over 6 inches, you can send her a picture, and you she said y'all can commit to a fucking date. She said just a fucking date, not a relationship. Just a fucking date. No, nigga, she dead ass. I'm telling you.
Here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 39.
No, I'm telling you, you know what? I'll let you tell.
That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. She said, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play.
She couldn't say everything she wanted to say 2 years ago because she was in a relationship.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is
but she was at this point in time in her life where she's single and ready to motherfucking mingle. She nasty. She nasty.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as it's in the air. Here comes Montgomery now to return it.
Oh no, he said if he'd have stayed in like you told him to stay, he said y'all was definitely fucking.
Coming out on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down
No, he wasn't mad that the cover was in the room. He just said that he wasn't going to hate because the cover was in the room.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all these points back in one drive. You're not.
He wasn't mad.
Look, it's still the first half.
Yeah. No, remember because when you went down there, yeah, and she went when.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
Oh, I remember the night she's talking about. No, I remember the night she's talking about. Yeah, no. He's not talking about that night. Jess. No, he's not talking about that night. He's talking about the night that he's talking about the night you and him was flirting, and you was like, you want to fuck with me? You got to come back to the honeycomb hideout. And he was like. Well, you got to tell me where. Yeah. But he left. Right, but he left because he said he has the pussy. He was like, well, you got to take the bird in the hand. Yeah, that's what you told me. You said you got to take the bird in the hand. He said, because I can flip on you depending on how much I'm drinking. That nigga said.
You better take that guarantee pussy because if you pull out 5 inches, bitch, I'm rolling over.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you can't stall them out.
He's going to keep it, and he'll get him down to the 47 here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Yeah, nah, he said he just stayed that night. He said he stayed that night. He don't give a fuck how much the guarantee pussy was. He said you was sucking some dick that night if he just stayed for you.
Take off and go. Make something worse than what it
was. Lord. No, you just sucking the. He's saying that if he had stayed that night.
Well, of course.
She said, but of course.
Well, duh.
Play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's going to air it. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position.
No, she said, of course. It would have been a mutual understanding.
Deep ball is thrown, and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well.
But that's why you're my friend.
Jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Oh, no, Justin, she said you got her number.
He got my number too.
A fake to Freeman.
She said, so if you really trying to do something, she's like, hit her number. He said he would definitely do that.
For the team that lost it to get it back. because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
You said right by the tunnel, you can go to work from her house.
Looking in the other direction, downfield.
Go straight to work.
Away from him.
No, she stayed out there in Chesapeake, but she stayed closer on the 664 side.
Right by the tunnel.
Play action, Ryan. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Solomon Thomas in there to drop him for his fifth.
I know, I told her you stay in Greenbrier. She was like, oh, I know some niggas in Greenbrier.
I grew up out there.
And her brother stay out there in Greenbrier.
I grew up out there.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This
Jessica
is
Pack your little work,
and problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone
Hold on.
on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The 49ers defense making its way back out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
just gonna
drive,
ruin the
when you start
fucking math
thinking
for
to
me.
yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I'm 34, man.
You stupid, nigga. You stupid. No, he said, I grew up in Greenbrier too. I ain't never seen you around the
inside
bus.
run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
He don't got the hood too. That's what he said.
24.
And
Second quarter down. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things
I
out.
was in the pool halls and in the bars. That's where I was at.
Well, you heard what she said.
I was at long shots.
He said he was at long shots.
For real. How you never see his little titty ass? Oh,
I don't know how you never seen his
I was
ass.
never in there by myself. I was always begging, so I'm
Well, that's probably why you never seen him
I
then.
don't think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you're
Every
in
nigga is
zone,
short compared to you.
get in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
So I know damn sure he's going to throw white ass bitches.
Just I love you to death, but every nigga is short compared to you.
Yes, they are. That's the problem.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Justin ain't short either. No, he's not. Me and Justin is damn near the same height.
Maybe it's just because he's smaller.
That's probably why, because he ain't got no goddamn belly like I got.
Well, okay. Whatever.
I got a belly.
Fuck you, bitch.
Whatever.
No, he said, well, nah, nigga, I got a belly. I just ain't got a belly like you got.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Them bellies hit that click right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get away from me. Get away from me. No, you fucked my whole game up. Yes, you did. Get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna definitely talk about you. You nasty. You're nasty.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
She afraid. That's what Trey Songz said.
Goddamn true.
They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm getting my ass. Hold the fuck up.
As his guys are in for 6. And the
Both.
49ers add 6 to their lead.
I was like, right now you getting both ribs.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And a route is on here in this first half.
God. I'm not just Blaze. That's my bro.
Hunter now out to kick it away.
Don't leave me no lame dick. I'm gonna talk about your ass.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, they at least need a field goal.
One, I'm not about to smoke. I'm not
They
smoking
need
no
a
more.
touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. You've
I'm
been
not
around me
smoking
for
no
a
more
while
than
now,
this.
right?
Keep it quiet, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience. You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience.
You're terrible.
This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown.
You are
So if you're
terrible.
the
I
I don't
am.
have a pilot.
you're going to that portion of the sheet.
Terrible, terrible. Just. She said right now, no, cause she smoked a little bit of weed with me. She talking about something right now. Her big bird has no pilot. She looking for a pilot right now.
My pussy is set to Big Bird, so Big Bird is my pussy. It is your pilot.
I don't have to tell him that. He definitely heard you say that Big Bird is your pussy.
I need a pilot.
I'm going to use her aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen.
She nicknamed her pussy. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
I guess so. I'm gonna have to.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed
I'm gonna have to pull me something else.
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle
Well,
this pass
first of all, the only clear I like is the clear I actually like. I like the rock. I'm definitely not shooting no gin. Only time I'm shooting gin, I'm with my daddy.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Well, hold on. I gotta go get my
And they'll go on the ground. And an alley run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Eyes ready, balls.
It is so. Jessica.
I like beards. Lisa doesn't. There's a difference. It doesn't matter. She does not like beards.
Yes, I put the.
She doesn't like it.
No, I put the goddamn beard oil in. But she gave me.
It doesn't matter. She doesn't like beards. I do. She doesn't. Big difference. That's not long enough, but you can still use it. But it might take a part. It's not long enough. The beard straightener. Lucky 56. Lucky 56. See all that shit? Look, fly as fuck. Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Find it out. That shit's good.
Here's the thing.
Set him back 5
like,
yards.
One of the managers at my job, he's like, I'm mad at you. I was like, I don't care. He's like, nah. He said,
because you got good hair. We already talked about
yeah, he was so mad.
We already talked about this. Right?
Yeah, he's so mad about that shit. But he was like,
all right, I'm gonna go pee and then we can take a shot. Cause I'm gonna give Keisha to pour her shot. And you gotta pour your shot.
yeah, I got the glass right there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got some real estate inside the 30. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to take it. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the 49ers continue to roll. Gonzalez to add the PAT. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half.
That's definitely how life works.
Martin the punter now out to kick
I
it
will.
away.
Give me a second. Jessica, don't make me jump on you.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now.
Better yet, don't make me rub your face with my beard.
Certainly needed to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down at the 2. They'll take it all the way out here to the 30-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by the 2nd-round pick, Isaiah Oliver. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep downfield. And guys, man, complete. A big play there just before halftime. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Not categorize. What's the word I'm looking for? Compare yourself. You compare yourself to everybody else in your life.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
You constantly compare yourself. You cannot do that. You are not them.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. Down to about the 22 here. Getting 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Stop doing that to yourself.
What, Keisha?
You can't constantly beat yourself down because somebody else is doing something that you want to do or you feel that
they'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Detroit! Detroit!
can't compare yourself to everybody else in your life. Everybody's situation, everybody's road.
Out of the gun, they look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
You can't do that to yourself, Keisha. You're a good person. You're a good mama.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Nobody. You cannot continue to beat yourself up for shit. And if it bothers you that bad, take a step to change whatever's bothering you.
They'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. In for the score. And the 49ers, they're just
Are we taking a shot?
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down.
And that's for Women's Day.
Still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
Just let me know when we're taking it.
Here in this first half.
All right, well, I'm taking mine now.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half.
It definitely was.
The NFL.
Lost a fucking hour last night. Oh, I felt it as soon as I got up.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And it'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Just wait.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
This is my ass. This nigga just act. You gonna text me something you want to concede.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reeves. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, it's Ryan. And now he'll tuck it and run. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Come on, sweatpants. I'm sweating, but I'm still...
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up, Jeff.
Because you be walking around in boxing briefs.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
You hot and your sweatpants on. Come on.
Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Yes, the fuck I am. And it's women wrestling. What the fuck are you saying? I like watching wrestling.
And is it not even real women? It's anime?
No, it's real women. What the fuck are you talking about? These are real women.
Oh, from here, the anime is fake.
No, these are real women. First of all, women wrestle better than men.
Watch USC. This is real.
No, first of all, when you some, I'm gonna take a shot with you, but you ain't gonna disrespect women wrestling.
It is a sport.
No, Jeff, the reason why, Jeff, the reason why I say you're not gonna disrespect it, they got women your size that are top. No, it's not. No, Jeff. They have women your size doing athletic fucking moves that men can't.
I understand that.
So you can't. I don't give a fuck about it being.
But when it comes to fighting, I want to see some real shit.
Jeff, it's not about the. It's not a. No, you're looking at UFC shit. It's not a. No. Jess, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. Yes, you are. Wrestling ain't never been real. That's the whole fucking point.
I watched it when it was better than this. It was not talking.
It's never been real. But these are actual fucking women wrestling, and you're mad at the women.
It's not mad. It's just stupid to me. I'd rather watch UFC.
Midfield and into Falcon territory.
We all
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Because a lot of people like
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead.
I have no problem watching these women athletes doing what the fuck they do at a high level.
Stand up and stop it.
Appeasing the man's eyeballs. That's what they're doing.
This is not when you watching wrestling in 1998. These are women that actually can fucking go.
I know that.
complete. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
No, I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
I'm never going to tell you.
On third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
No, but what I'm saying, I'm not telling Jimmy.
You elbowing them close enough to hit you on the hand.
I would like if you would let me talk for a minute. First of all, you know why they
now they'll run it on the toss.
You don't even know why they
and he's got some space here. And he gets this inside
I'm about to tell you.
35-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come again, like right.
Turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. So they took a shot on first down.
No, I didn't. Run the route.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback against Cowboys miss.
Now, because she went to a psychotic break
wide
because
open,
she
got the
lost.
shot, and he misfired.
So you're mad because he's not wrestling.
All the time, he definitely wants that one back. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
All right, here we go. 39.
It's a show.
Alright, so listen to what I'm telling you. I'll give you a lot.
Please, God, Lord,
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Women don't participate the way the men do.
Men do it too. All of it.
Alright, but what I'm telling you.
Not to hurt the person, but look like you're hurting them.
No, okay, but you don't. I watch this shit week in and week out.
Answer me this. If you bash somebody over the head with a
They just do get the playoff as
they
who
know
will
what,
throw.
No, they know where to hit them with the shit. That's why they. No, I'm telling you, that's why they don't bust out.
There on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 3rd down decision.
I hear you.
They know where to hit them.
Gonzalez for the field goal try. This is a 40
But what I'm telling you,
right hash. And this is just
no, but you're not.
and this score will stay right
That's
where
what
it
it
is.
is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball
You're
on
not
target.
listening to what I'm
And knowing
telling you
him,
about.
he'll be
No,
disappointed
you're
with that
not.
effort.
Ryan and the Falcons
Okay.
now come up 1st and 10
Because what I'm telling you
at the
is a woman,
39-yard line.
your side.
Right.
I'm talking about a motherfucker that you can really get behind.
Right.
She punched the motherfucker in the face. For real. Yes, she broke the motherfucking nose.
Okay.
Oftentimes he plays an offense for their variety of being able to hit people
You're not
with the run
listening
in
to
the
what I'm
pass.
saying.
But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field.
No,
Or
because
if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to
they're
them in
playing
this game.
this
I
shit
like
up.
that. MVU.
Like, yeah.
Well done.
Go ahead.
On 2nd down, Ryan. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean,
If
flat
you're
out
really
run. You put
wanting
that
to
whole
have a
package
relationship
together,
with your mother,
you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
If you're not, no.
Now Ryan on 1st down. The left
Because
side
I
completion
don't
to
think
Jones.
you're really ready
And he's
for
going to get it down to the
the system of the
33-yard line
game.
here. A gain of 6 there on 1st. So the first connection there, Ryan to Jones, and certainly a big reason they're losing on the scoreboard.
You would be wrong in
As a
that.
connection, it's Pierce, so goes the team.
I want you to take the fact that
Now they've got some ground to make up.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers
No,
set
because
the edge.
her mother's already stated that. Okay, well, see, See, this is the thing. What I'm telling you, you need to take out of the emotion that you have Keisha's back.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Says they're going to do something, but never actually does it. That's what the action behind the word.
No,
anybody.
No.
You know, my mother trying to come back in my life. And my mother knew where I was at for the last 20 years. Never tried to see, never tried to do anything. But she says, oh, I want to be in your life. 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 If you break your ass to where I'm at to try to be in my life, then your words are fucking worthless.
That's your opinion, and you're entitled to it.
I'm never going to cheat on you again. Next day, he goes cheat.
The Falcons on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Falcons on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Again, that is
from your opinion.
It's not my opinion. I'm telling you.
Throw left side complete. It's Reeves.
But you're asking
he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Based off the information that I have.
Running now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
That person has not been allowed to do it.
No. A person is allowed to not cheat.
You're not. I'm not talking about cheating.
From the gun, Ryan. Looking left side of his
I'm talking.
It's Freeman.
What I'm referring to is the fact that my mother wants to have a relationship.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
At this point in time,
we can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying to create one there, getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, in space, let him use his leg.
You can say whatever. You can definitely.
Maybe a defensive
you can definitely base whatever
he's going to win that
on what's been in the past, but what you can't say to a person that's at this point realizing that they have fucked up their entire life. Their entire life, the person realized that they fucked up.
Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown on the season, and the Falcons claw one back. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
No.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point safely through as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
No, you can't fix what happened.
You have to talk about it, you have to work it out. You can't act like it didn't happen.
It's not about saying that it didn't happen. If see, the thing is, you think that her mother can't acknowledge that she fucked up.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
How much more conversation are you willing to have?
That person needs.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
It's not the
this
same.
ball game
But it's not
certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is. I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday, which was also impressive. Also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together. And I got to tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
How fucked up do you think Keisha's life was by her mother not doing that?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
What I'm asking you is this.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But you had a mother. You had
you had a person who worked you and was never around.
You had I'm gonna ask you. No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
It's 1st and 10.
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not coming from.
Sliding out of the pocket.
I'm not coming from the.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might
Lisa, what I'm
lead
saying
to
is not the same
no
thing.
victory.
Is that what you're trying to associate to being
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Two mother figures. I had a mother and a
run with Hines.
And I guarantee you, I know 3 other people that were.
It's a good gain of 11.
And I'm saying on both sides that were father figures and mother figures.
It just comes down to the power of suggestions. I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor?
It's not what I thought it was.
I think the more that you talk about it.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers continue to roll. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game.
You can't tell somebody that
at a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. They'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
You can't separate the situations. You can't because you can't.
Yes, I can because I had. If we're talking about mother figures, I had 2 mother figures.
Now the pitch to Freeman.
My best friend mom let me stay with
We'll
her.
get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Can I sit there and say that I
When we see
never
those
had
runs to the
mother
perimeter,
figures?
when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On first down, Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Your mother's your mother.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
And then
never
you want to have
almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I
be
think
like,
make a decision. He's taking a pretty good
yo,
lead out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't have this. You can't. No, you can't.
To throw on 2nd down, Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Enough to start out a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
No, because Keisha's on record saying that Reese was never a mother.
Flushed out right. He's going to run No sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3. He'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess
because everybody gives her. Everybody
Exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing
How much
up the
leeway does she get that?
49ers getting set to trot out there. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says? Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. And a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And a decent game there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
You don't have that many.
You don't 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
You can't have that many moms to say that.
Yes, you can. You can't tell nobody how to feel.
Here's Hines.
So you say anytime she feels that she has a mother relationship with somebody, that because she had a mother relationship.
Time for a break. This one,
she should have.
But the shouting, we'll finish it after this.
No, Ray, you are blending 2 different things together.
It's not. I'm not blending 2 things together. I'm sitting up here saying you can't say that I can
free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Or whatever. Or then like throwing the fact that
it's complete. And a nice job there keeping the toes inbounds. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's not able to use his size to produce much more.
So, but what you're telling me is that
you should. Effective game, nonetheless.
What you're saying is that she could be able to have certain feelings towards Reese because Reese raised her like a mother. But when she gets mad at Kobe for fucking her.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Well, that's your mother, and you be like, but you willing to tell other motherfuckers that, yo, you can go fuck my mother.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tack McKinley in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. We're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
Back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
You've got these women who are in your life who are taking care of you and raising you, but you also have this mother person, this person who's supposed to be your mother, coming in and out of other people's lives.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Why doesn't my mother want me?
So I have a quick... Okay, so I have a quick question for you.
Successful.
So should I allow her to talk about my mother the way she talked about my mother last night?
Once again.
I'm asking you a question. No. I'm asking you.
I'm not asking that question because it's not my mother. It's not my relationship.
He'll look to throw.
You're going to allow you.
He's going to air one out.
Now,
So So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep swinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
And that my mother owes her some type of fucking shit that my mother don't owe her.
But once again, this has nothing to do with you.
Yes, it does. Keisha feels that any mother figure in her life owes her something.
That's the right side complete to Kittle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
She don't want to reconcile with her mother.
Back to throw here.
I can be honest with that because
That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it over.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
It's called being in the zone.
I don't know how to pick up tackles. If someone is
So for the 49ers,
what? I've had exes reach out after they cheated on me. No, I don't want you back.
this is not about an ex. This is blood.
So what?
This is blood. If you're looking for
What
closure,
does blood have to do with things? Blood do fucked up blood.
you're looking for closure.
Okay, and she has to get to the point where she's doing this, where she's willing. Just because her mom is reaching out, if she's not ready, then so what? She has to get to the point where she's ready for that. And she's taking this as she's doing that hormone therapy and taking medicine, but it still has to be on her terms. She can't force her to because she's reaching out.
I will say this. We just never forced to try to have a relationship.
But you're saying that you're saying that because she's reaching out that people is obligated to take that reach out. And you're saying because it's blood and she's reaching out.
You can't look for answers in someone else that can't answer the question. If you want the answers to the questions that you really want, you have to ask them to the people that give you the answers. And you can't ask me to give you answers that I don't have. You have to ask your mother.
Okay, well she's gonna ask
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's what I'm
say the same thing. I can't answer that. If you want the answer, ask your mom. Just keep saying the same thing over and over again. Because she's gonna have to figure it out on her own. And she'll do it when she does it. If she doesn't do it, she doesn't do it. It's just that simple. There's nothing else we can do about it.
What are you guys?
Don't be running, little baby Leilani. I know, that name was horrible. That's what Scott told me. He wanted me to have a little girl, and he wants her name to be Leon. I'm not naming no child. I am not gonna be her up. I'm gonna be everybody else. I'm not naming no child. Absolutely not. The sad part about it is one of my coworkers used to have a little girl named her daughter Leon. No offense to you, but I would never.
Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back.
I'm not drinking.
From the front, I got behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all think so. Don't be talking sideways, sideways.
Just Blaze, I got my ass tore off. Nigga, I lost 42 to goddamn 42 to 7. I wasn't talking shit, but I mean shit, goddamn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, my ass pulled the fuck up. I'm just about to scout and move on.
Everything proper, no propaganda. Tropicana gold yard bandana. Big, a lot of like Santa. Do a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know, shining like acrylic. Yeah,
See, Jess, this is why I can't have an accurate conversation. Jessica, you see why I can't have an accurate conversation? I know you wasn't. Jessica look like she needs dick in her life. Hey!
She said, what you gonna do if I leave? I said, I'ma leave. B.I.G. everything zoomed in. Big, on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse of my family not having. I'm passionate
Sure.
like this after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packet. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth for welfare. I turn my W's to those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins, that'll pay your whole semester. But you gotta better than a Tesla. Big bank, tight, low buy. Big bank, tight, low buy. Type of money you gon' need sight. Type of money you gon' need sight.
Hold on.
Big bank, tight, low buy.
Back again, back to back, back stacked it. I'm a Slim Shady the M. Once he black, he'll be back again. Tell him that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I cut Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again, imagine them. About to make these pumps mad again. Back to them. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make these rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a tell fuck the bands on my bank phone. Show my like a
These don't talk to me. DC always tries to flirt with me and he don't talk. You gotta be Whatever you didn't say that was my cousin. She tried to flirt with me and that's what and Toya doesn't talk. Toya doesn't talk now.
I talk to her crazy, right?
Who?
Yeah, I be in
You talk to class, they're crazy.
and expecting a response. But know what I do?
I got so much beef, I can barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good love, mama praying on the knees all day. You surprised me when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad company, bad for your company. Bad company, bad for your company. In the scheme, mask, in case you come for me. Got it in the scheme, mask, in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't wanna beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you said they
I know she's related to you, so I know one thing about it. I know her baby daddy, she stays with her.
Had a bachelor's degree, he was selling stuff, fix the weed. Now working on his self-esteem. Hit a block, yo, this block, where you at? Pin it, my new map location be the block.
You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this road. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the sign, man. Bad company. Look, bro, you can't hang here. Getting money, so keep on coming. My phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some money.
Your cousin's like your best friend.
Playing games. They don't want no problems with me.
I know that 6 months.
I can barely see the acting brand new like I don't see it when I do. Who the fuck you want? Give me room for the vote. Play it close, do the most. Don't think bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad health disease, now you with ton of
I'm 34 years old.
Tuck underneath my Duncan. Flintstone, Mustang, color Americana. Fruity Pebble, Bezel, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney, Bang. From out of town, I think she modeled at McCombie. Risky game, lucky charming, told my jeweler leprechaun me. I'm a cold clean, I got beef. Paranoia got me rolling in my sleeve. Okay. Lately, I'm up in the trees. Whole team got beats on the tees all day. I got so much beef, I can barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good love, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frightened when I up it, I'ma squeeze.
He was high, whatever. Like I had ran him at the gay bar. Then her brother ran up with his business in the car. And that was the shit. But she won't do that. What you want me to eat? Get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way. I like you. On my way, yeah. You either with me or you either with me or win. Everything else. Win. Big J Rocco. 10. Exit Expo. Bring friends. Matt Black jump in. You might let me say, he put his hands on. I found out 8 months later, and I was some shit like, what? And at least he's bad. He's like, why the fuck was y'all telling people that, don't tell her. So I got brought up, so when I saw him, I was like, bitch, I'm fine. At least he's like, I ain't about to call him. Drip way too foggy. These BBS is way awesome. Parks here less of them. Drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, get out the way. I got a problem. I'm gonna tell you about my problem. You ain't just gonna put your hands on my cousin and back me up. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, bitch, so you say let's put my cousin. Why are you going to stress out and she is not? See, obviously don't give a fuck. And I think that too. So why are you putting yourself in a situation that you like, that's already something.
like that. You ain't got to fuck with him, but you think he can? Yeah, you think he gets 2 fucks? Ain't doing it. You think he gets 2 fucks if you like him or not? Yes. Yes. She don't fuck dick. She don't fuck his dick. She gon' fuck his dick, flip his dick, and run to the side when you ain't looking. So why you stressed out with it? Same thing. And she gon' be, I told my girl, she say what's up, you gon' let him dance your face in, don't call me with them car. Cause I'm not championship going dumb. Nothing but something I won. Get out the way. Now I ain't gonna be nothing stupid when I'm here. Get out the way. Down there gonna be nothing stupid when I'm here. You gonna be there, you want to say this? Win. Everything else, win. These I'm saying, win. That's no problem with me. This I'm bringing over to fight you. What you want to do?
I know for a fact on 6 hands.
Oh, God.
I was first of all, when
Cause I checked him, like, bro, what you want to do?
No.
I'll beat the shit out of
Yes,
you, bro.
when their cousin came down from Richmond.
Tony.
Yes. No, you gotta hear that.
Tony. Oh no, Tony is boxing. Tony is boxing. Like, that nigga head. But Tony don't so goddamn red meat. His wife. Oh, the wife you saw, you like that bitch too skinny. That cousin.
Tony don't eat no meat now.
He don't eat nothing. He eats ghosts. He
just started his own boxing. He had his own boxing shit.
Listening to trap. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. Full braids, Yankee fitted. Know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young who with money will make it. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to people that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm always all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept it, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion.
No, but I'm saying
losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you giving. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms touching. Hey, mom's a visit. It's been a while. I've been working. She keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. I'm always moving, I just can't sit around. Cause the cash ain't gon' come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me, world on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through can I keep an eye on me? I know it's been a joke, but to my fans, don't go try on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see it. I'm sorry.
Like, no, just not no, like, not no me and you fight that. No, I understand. No, you're saying, like, them niggas got hands. You feel me? That. But they're also registered.
Don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. It came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off.
And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
Thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Beat him a bite, not leasing no beamer. I'm Brian O'Connor, I'm driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it, the is mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. Boy, I ain't holding around. Just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for a doubt. She don't give a. She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on vacation, we was on roll like tires. Where we gon' laugh? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of them all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back that up, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6 Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snicker bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. Y'all in her bag, I probably should.
I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the two like True Goy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do boy, still ducking that I did boy, in Paris for a hit boy, these ain't the same type of hits boy, can get boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing that like rich boy, you miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the, that was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity of ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye. The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child,
you ain't often enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but a turn rapper can morph into Puff. Dance contest for the I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to you all get a bird. This Oprah. Layers in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water, then had to wait? Do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you in the team of a new kid. If you know, you know. Been granting wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when start